Hi guys, today we're going to react to Freedom by Love Psychedelico. First time reaction. This is a BuyMeACoffee request from Fred A. Thank you, Fred A, for introducing us to a new band and for your support. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Fred A. We appreciate the support, a new band, so thank you very much for the introduction. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, new to us. We haven't reacted to them. They could be a very well-known band. We just don't know them.
まだまだ最後までメトロック楽しんでね。
Absolutely.
Alright. 最後に歌うよ。Freedom!
This is quite an experience. I don't think we react to too many bands that perform like that, especially coming from Japan. This has like an amalgamation in my head, at least, to what it reminds me of 1970s rock. It incorporates in it some country music, and it even has sensibility of mid-90s rock. All together in the same thing, the same performance. I love their lead vocalist. She's got great energy coming from her. It's like the definition of a rock band. You don't need more than 3 seconds of listening to the song to put a stamp on it. This is a rock band, no doubt.
Yeah, I agree with what you said, because it's a 60s, 70s thing, and that even comes just from the name of the band. It just feels a bit hippie, Love Psychedelico, like a hippie kind of sound. And then they started, and straight away threw me to the 90s. I was thinking about these kind of soft rock bands, some solo artists, kind of like a Sheryl Crow, who were kind of in rock that bordered on country. And we have not heard this kind of thing from any Japanese band so far, I don't think. It's all feeling very kind of stripped down, simple, and somehow like really kind of heartwarming and fun. They sound great. She looks fantastic. She sounds great. The rest of them just have this kind of like a musician kind of thing to them, you know, like everybody's doing their thing. They're all kind of aloof a little bit, dressed in retro kind of styling, and this band feels retro. So yeah, so far, loving it. It's really a catchy tune as well.
Even their instruments look retro.
Goodbye, 僕のが君とちゃんと出会い
still don't know their names, first time reaction. Their lead vocalist's voice, the texture of her voice, reminds me of Swedish singer's Mia's voice, who sang All About the Money from the late 90s. The texture is very similar to my ears. Maybe if I listen to Mia now, it won't sound the same, but she took me back to her. It's beautiful. I love the entire vibe. It's like they're there to have fun. I think it correlates also to the subject matter, but they all feel like laid back, like there's not even an audience present. Beautiful. Really like it.
Yeah, and this is live. This is at Met Rock in 2017, as we can see from the stage itself and everything. I was doing the same thing. I was trying to think, who does this remind me of? The song itself reminded me of many bands, but a few sort of popped to mind that are not exactly in that same style. And I was thinking, the sort of female lead voice, what does that remind me of? And there's something that is very wholesome feeling about this band. And for some reason, the one that popped to mind is Lisa Loeb. Remember Lisa Loeb? She had that song Stay and others. She was pretty big also in the 90s. But yeah, this feels very, very, very 90s. And I like it because it's sort of a throwback. So I'm flashbacking all over the place to the 90s.
Yeah,
at the same time, I'm just really enjoying this song for the vibe and for the music. Just very catchy and pleasant. I'm really loving it. I don't remember the exact way Fred put it in the notes, but said something about that this is going to be simple and stripped down compared to everything else that we react to, that there's a lot of complexities. And yeah, it's true. It's simple, stripped down. This is just straight music, and I'm loving it. It's really cool.
Yeah, the whole thing is rigged to perform as a sensory time machine. If you know that music, if you grew up on that type of music and you have it embedded in your memories really, really hard, then listening to this will inevitably take you back to those eras. And because it's an amalgamation of different performers and different styles and different bands, it'll make you go all over the place and trying to figure out what it reminds you of. Like your memory gets stimulated from different directions. That's what it feels like.
It's funny, but I remember that we used to refer to things from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and we used to say maybe our audience will not be able to connect with that. They wouldn't know what this is, like VHS tapes and cassettes and stuff. But over time, maybe. I think our audience has gotten older because our average audience is fairly almost around our age. So most people will probably know who we're talking about when we mention Mia and Lisa Loeb, or at least I hope so. And if not, oh well, you can look it up or not. But yeah, that's where it took us. This band is really cool.
You got to be free. 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 For today.
It just now hit me what it reminds me of, not even in that same era. In 2010, Edgar Wright came out with Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I remember seeing that film and realizing it's going to be a cult. Nobody can stop it being a cult film. When the film itself is equally as awesome as the music that's in it, it's like a perfect storm. It doesn't happen often. The vibe I got from the beautiful music that was all over Scott Pilgrim versus the World is the same vibe I'm getting from this song. It's the same energy signature. Even then, when I watched that film, it took me back to the types of music that I loved growing up, but this is like a new experience from that same signature. I love it.
And there's something surprising to this because I wouldn't have expected this type of music to come from a Japanese band. And it's awesome. I'm loving it. There's a sense of repetition in the song, but it's like the good kind where you want it to keep going. You want to hear that part again. You want to kind of feel like you're singing along, even if you're not necessarily. It's got this awesome chorus. And it hit me. It's like, yeah, this would be an awesome driving song. I come across songs every now and again that I think, yeah, yeah, these go on a driving list. Driving songs like Mr. E's Beautiful Blues by the Eels and Dakota by Stereophonics, they're songs that I just love driving to. There are others, and this one sort of belongs on that list for me. Just awesome. The song sort of conveys this like sense of freedom. The words are pretty much about that. Letting loose and setting free and living for today, about feeling, about not letting life get you down, that kind of thing. And it really comes across in the attitude of the band, in the way she's singing the song, in the way this chorus is just so catchy and kind of heartwarming. I'm really enjoying it.
Feels like they're promoting the simple approach towards life. Just live. Don't drown in your worries and don't think about tomorrow. Live the now, because that's the only thing you have control over.
What's that line that it keeps repeating? The love will find a way. That's really kind of what this is about. Awesome.
Well, that was extremely pleasant and welcome Love Psychedelico. I'm very grateful for having come across you. I enjoy thinking about Japan's influence from Western music. I know Japan has a plethora of bands that we haven't even heard of, and they have a plethora of music styles that they play in, but the bands that we've reacted to, specifically, they're influenced by Western music, American music, possibly European music. They do it so well because their prowess and skill levels and the way they approach music, it's very no nonsense, so they do it precise. I enjoy thinking about it because history gives us like a complex story between Japan and the United States. For instance, Japan was forced to surrender in World War II. And I don't know if it's true, that sense. Only people who were there would know. I've never learned Japan history in that aspect. I don't know how people in Japan see all that. But to my knowledge, the Japanese didn't know what the Americans were like when they surrendered. So when they surrendered, I even wager they were surprised that they were so respected because the Americans really respected that stand, that event. They showed the Japanese immense respect. And I think that's what solidified Japan's relationship with the United States because they're allies now. That makes me think that that may have had some influence on Japan's take on Western music. I don't know if it's true. If anybody out there is more knowledgeable about it, I could be completely wrong, but I enjoy thinking about it because it's fact. The bands we react to that come from Japan are heavily influenced by Western music. I mentioned before, I love the vibe that's coming out of this band. It piques my curiosity to find out more that's coming out of them. I would love to react to more performances from them, more music videos possibly. I don't know where they are now. This is a fairly older performance from 2017. As of recording this video, it's from 9 years ago. So I'd love to listen to more. It's an awesome band.
I can leak the information that we have at least one more Love Psychedelico request in the queue. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to covering them again because there's just something interesting about them. They have this kind of positive vibe that attracts you. And it's usually like that, you know, positive attracts positivity. It just works. Something very cool about them as well. It's like they're not pretending to be something else. They're not trying to be something to just impress you. They're just doing their thing, and it sounds amazing. They are amazing. And yeah, and I'm glad we got to cover them. That was an excellent song. So thank you, Fred A., for introducing us to Love Psychedelico and for this awesome request. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep them coming.
Thanks, Fred A., for making us aware of Love Psychedelico. We enjoyed reacting to this song very much. More from this band would be much appreciated. And thank you, of course, for all your support. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make your request through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
Thanks a lot, guys, for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.